Samantha Mowat. I'm a clairvoyant psychic and a contactee, and welcome to the Yukon. Well, they have sun here right now up until about midnight, and the sun doesn't really set, it just kind of goes to a gray sky, so I haven't really found a good time to do good lighting. So please forgive me looking like a washed out ghost, but it's kind of entertaining this way. I would like for you to get comfortable. This is a psychic development exercise, and what I'm wanting to do with you is to help increase your clairvoyance by further developing your visualization skills. So in order to do that, first, I recommend you turn off your cell phone, put it onto mute, and put it away from your body. That way, if it vibrates, you're not going to feel it. You won't be as distracted by it. Next, I would like for you to get yourself in a comfortable position. It doesn't matter if this is sitting, standing, or laying down. As long as you are comfortable, that is all that matters. Then, I would like for you to close your eyes. And when you're ready, take a nice, deep breath. There. That's a perfect way to start. Now, with your eyes closed, you may be seeing just black right now, and that's completely fine. Some of you may be seeing little splashes of color moving around, and this is perfectly normal. That's either beings moving around in your peripheral, or it is your own aura coming into your light, but we'll cover that in another video. For now, I'd like for you to just visualize a chalkboard. Just a nice, simple, classic black chalkboard. See the way it looks as it's hanging on the wall. Notice the flat color of it. And take a moment. Make it a good sized chalkboard, something that can easily encompass most of your vision as your eyes are closed. And when you're ready, I would like for you to draw a circle. Just using your mind, visualize a circle being drawn. Now, it doesn't matter if you visualize someone's hand drawing the circle, or whether the circle just magically appears. That is completely up to you. Try doing both ways to see which one works a little bit better. And as you see the circle coming into completion, I'd like for you to take a moment and just look at the circle. What color chalk did your mind choose to use? Is it a thin line? Is it a broader line? Is it a very rounded circle? Really just try to visualize how these things are looking. And the reason why this is so important is as you develop your visualization skills, you're going to allow for your third eye to become further activated and allow for more of the clairvoyant information to really be coming in. Most clairvoyants will spend a lot of time in their early years of development doing visualization techniques, and this is a very simple one. Now, I'd like for you to imagine another shape. No, actually, first your guides want for you to erase that. So erase that circle. See it being cleared off the board. And then, I want for you to visualize a triangle. Imagine each line being drawn out. Just see it being put out onto the board. And as you're doing this, really see yourself as it's coming into the picture. See how it's forming. How does that triangle look as you do this? Really try to pay attention to even the minor details, like how pointy the top is. Really pay attention to stuff like that. Try to increase your focus. And if you find you're having some difficulty visualizing this, you can ask your guides, can you please help me further visualize this? Or if you find you're a little too distracted right now, then you can just come back to it another time. It's not that important to be an expert at this right away. The most important thing is that you're trying to visualize different things and in different ways to really take yourself out of that comfort zone so you don't get stuck in one particular mold. Now, as you're done that part, take a moment. Take another deep breath. Wonderful. Now I want for you to visualize the first letter of your name. Just imagine it being drawn out on that chalkboard. And once you have the first letter down, I'd like for you to imagine the rest of your name being written out. It's a very fun thing to do. And once you've mastered a couple basic shapes and a couple of things like words or, let's say, names and letters and basic things like that, it's very fun to actually expand upon it. And after that, you can start visualizing all sorts of things. You can try visualizing like a basic child's drawing of a house, and then you could work your way over to like a face, and you could work your way into other types of things. It's really important when you're working your clairvoyance to try to imagine different things going on. As your clairvoyance gets stronger, you'll actually understand more of the information your guides are giving you, because a lot of it isn't necessarily going to be given to you in ways that you're going to fully understand at first. It's going to be a lot of symbolic representation, but we'll get into symbology and understanding the interpretation at a later date. Well, I'm going to let you go. I have another 6 hours of driving today. It was lovely talking to you, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace, love, and light. Bye!